Welcome back, everybody, to episode 24 of The Journey. So, our first near enough full season in League One didn't end the way we wanted it to, which was a shame, but we had a good run while it lasted. Anyway, before we get started, remember, hit that subscribe button. Everything you do will help the algorithm and get my video out there to more people to watch. So, your help is greatly appreciated. So, let's get on with the season review, shall we? Okay, so the season review of the 23-24 season for Accrington Stanley. So, I don't know if these new arrivals will be all mine. They might just show the ones that I brought in January, but we'll see. Right, so Davison. Yeah, I think most of them are mine, actually. So, Josh Davison was the signing of the season. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, he got 10 goals, so I don't know if I bought him in or not. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, Dehaney, we got him on loan. I don't know if we want to keep him on. We might do. We'll see. We'll see what the finances are like, because I don't even know what I've got for next season yet. Cargill. Now, Deli Bashiru, he was definitely one of mine. He turned out to be a good signing, to be honest. Where's he gone? There he is. He's pretty decently looking player. Pretty decent looking. We'll see how well he performs next season, shall we? Honda Mark, he was a pretty good signing for us, but he wasn't one of ours. I don't think. No, he wasn't. When did he? It doesn't tell you when he came in. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, Rob Barker didn't really live up to the expectation we expected, so we'll probably be moving him on at the end during the transfer window, I think. So the season's results. Stanley were one of the competition's surprise packages, consistently defying expectations and, owing largely to an impressive spell of form between November and January under new manager Phil Bennett that saw them rise to 8th, were able to celebrate a successful campaign. So we finished in 10th, 9 points away from playoffs, but it's fine. Looking where we started when we came to the club to where we ended up, I was quite happy with the final position of the squad. In the FA Cup, knocked out the 4th round by Tottenham, which was fine. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, that QPR game, that was intense. 2 of my games went to replays. The second round went to replay, and the third round went to replay. So it's a pretty good run, that was. Yeah, and they expected us to finish in 3rd round, but we finished in 4th round. The Carabao Cup, that was that us? I think it might have been. I'm not sure if it was. Papa John's Trophy, knocked out in the northern section. We'll probably make a good run in on that one next season. So the moments to remember. Our biggest win was against Crewe Alexander, and we beat them 4-0. That was one of our games. And the match to remember was against Ipswich, and when we beat them 2-0, and that was my first game in charge. Not too bad. Goal of the season was Davenport against Weymouth in the FA Cup. So let's have a look at that, shall we? So it's a free kick. Oh yeah, postage stamp. That was a finely taken free kick, that were. Very nicely taken indeed. Although I have scored better goals than that, it was a worthy winner. So the finances, sponsorship, in fact it's all gone up, even though we actually need money because we are skint. It was up from 444,000 to 557,000. Broadcast revenue nearly doubled. The corporate and hospitality did double though, well, just under doubled. Competition prize money tripled because we had 42,000 last season. We had 151,000 this season. Match day commercial and retail also saw a £100,000 increase. The reputation has stayed the same. So this is how we lined up. The team of the season was Saving in goal with a back four of Foster, Madeline, Gordon and Rogers. Davenport, McLaughlin and Phillips in midfield with a front three of Nuttall, Davison and O'Sullivan. Now all 3 of our strikers did manage to hit double figures, which is fantastic, but going forward we need we need them to score more than 10 apiece. So the accolades, I won the Manager of the Month for December, which is fantastic. The Fans Player of the Season was Kyron Gordon. The Young Player of the Season was Davison. It was also the Signing of the Season. The Goal of the Season, as we've just seen, is Davenport. Top goal scorer is O'Sullivan. And he also claimed the most assists. The most Man of the Match awards goes to Davison with 4. And Madeline scoops the highest average rating of 7.2. And Drysdale completed the most passes per 90 minutes at 58. Oh, here we go. Worst discipline. Davenport, 14 yellow cards and 2 red cards. That we don't need. We don't need that in our squad. So I may look at moving Davenport on in the summer window. Highest transfer fee paid was Bashiru at 1.17 million. And the fastest goal was McLaughlin at 22 seconds. Sky Bet League 2 top goal scorer awards, Joe Nuttall. I think that's who we actually loaned him out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And there goes the end of season review. Okay, so review out of the way. Now it's time for me to have a look at the squad and see who is going to be going. See, I don't know why he managed to get... How did he get the League 2 top goal scorer when he's not in League 2? He was in League 2 last season. Huh. That's bizarre. Anyway. So, quite a few of these are going to be leaving very, very shortly. We've got all the way from there upwards. So, highlight all them. Highlight up. Here we go. No. You have to highlight them again. No. Come on. Why won't you let me? There we go. So all those are due for kind of like contracts expiring. A few of them are set for release. In fact, the majority of them, in fact, they're all set for release. Fantastic. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about that. So I think it's going to be Davenport is going to be going. Yeah, he is the best defensive midfielder we've got. But like I said, with that type of discipline, we can't be doing with that. So he's going to be going. In fact, I'll put him on the transfer list now. Transfer status, transfer listed. I don't care if he's not going to react well. Confirm. So we'll get rid of him. There's going to be a few others as well that's going to be going. I think Rob Harker will be shown the door as well because he's the 5th best striker we've got at the club. And unfortunately, he is not cut out to be. I know he's not got any real interest in moving to another club, but he's transfer listed anyway. I don't know. I'll have a look, see what it is, and then once the it's rolled around, then I shall come back and give you an update. Okay, so for you it's been a second. For me it's been 24 hours. I was recording late last night, so I had to kind of go to bed and get up for work today. But here I am, ready to continue our transfer specials. So, we've got a couple of offers in. Foster, he didn't really want to stay. So he looks like he could be going to either Burton or Plymouth. Shane McLaughlin as well. He's on his way to QPR as long as they accept the contract for 250 grand up front. So we should have money to spend to improve. We've got 2 strikers coming in. Ronnie Stutter. I mean, I'll show you him when he comes in anyway. So once it's all finalised, we can go through the players and what not. So yeah, I'm just waiting for these to go through. Then we should have a nice amount of, quality coming through the door and getting rid of those who we don't really need. I mean, this keeper here, he's should be better than Saving, because like as we all know, saving is on his way out the door at the end of the month because he didn't want to sign a new contract, which is, fair play to him. It's entirely up to him, but this keeper looks promising. Hopefully, he will come and improve the squad because it's as it stands now, it's not looking the greatest. We have got some up here. We've got Will Keane just come in as well. 31-year-old striker. Hopefully he'll do a job. He's got experience. He may kind of shine when he needs to shine the most. So I'm going to keep looking, see where I can update the squad, and I'll come back and give you any updates. Right, well, the return list has been done. Accrington release 23 players. Wow, so O'Sullivan, Sterry, Scully, Stanley, Reed, Woodman, Turner, Savin, Perrott, Stagg, Stow, Isherwood, Martin, Wright, Adekoya, Schultz and Wilkes have now officially left the club. So the the rebuild starts now. So I mean, you're gonna love this signing that I've made. It's like I don't know. I'll show you. So look at transfers. Transfer history. Mitchell Brothers. Oh, it's like an episode of EastEnders. But he looks really good. I mean, look at his value. He's worth between 19.5 and 34 million. I got him from Burnley, but Burnley got him from Boreham Wood. And I think I actually made a joke about him in the previous episode. I'm pretty sure I did. I might be wrong, but with stats like that, why not? And also, to go through more, we've got Matt Lowton in. He's 35, but he comes in relatively all right. I mean, he's got the experience, Premier League experience, so why not? Will Keane, 31-year-old striker, can play in attacking midfielder centre as well. That's probably where we're going to be playing him. Hopefully, he brings in a wealth of experience as well, so hopefully he can be... The phone is vibrating. Let me just move it. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully he can bring his experience to the squad, and we should be able to get the most out of him then. And also, Ben Andrucci joins us this time. Again, another legacy signing, but he could perform. He'll get us a bit of a run out. He costs us 60,000. And a new goalkeeper, Harry Seedon. He comes in from Southend. He's 23-year-old, and he does look pretty awesome. And the outgoings, as you already have seen, Sule's gone to... he went on loan to Wrexham. He's gone there for the season. McLaughlin has gone to QPR, which I'm not too bothered about. And Foster has gone to Burton for 300,000. So we've made 600,000 on them two sales alone, and we've spent 360,000 of that, which is not too bad. I think we've got... these three coming in as well. Bowler, he's a left back. Again, he looks pretty decent. He's coming in from Rotherham. He's 25-year-old Nigerian. We've got Ryan Hansen is coming in from Southend, 23-year-old centre-back. He can also play in defensive midfield and central midfield. So he'll be a good squad rotation player. And the other guy that's coming in 2 days' time is Ronnie Stutter, 19-year-old striker from Chelsea. Again, he may or may not prove to be worthy, but we shall see. So the squad depth as it stands is looking like so. Now, we will need another left back because we've got one in the squad, and we probably need another backup keeper. So that's the two on the list, and I'm going to try and get... I don't know how successful I'll be, but it's another guy on loan. I'm going to try and get Troy Parrott on loan. So fingers crossed. Okay, we didn't get Parrott. He rejected our loan offer, but you can't have it all. We have had a couple, I think we have, anyway, a couple of newbies coming in. Ryan Hansen, I think he's now in. It'll be all right, I suppose, and Bowler is now in as well. I think we've got 2 more coming in, Jasper Moon, and we've got contracts on the table for them. It's down to them to accept. And backup goalkeeper, Brad Young, who looks pretty promising. Then if them two come in, then it should be all right. We are looking relatively good. I don't think there's going to be any more changes. I don't think. We do look pretty decent round about there. I mean, I've decided I'm keeping Davenport because them two in midfield will be pretty amazing, I think. I think that's it. That's all we have. Fredrickson's now here as well after his loan at Curzon Ashton. So he'll be... who's wanting him? Carlisle on loan. He'll be in and around the starting 11 as we progress forward. I think that's it. Let's have a look at schedule. First 2 games of the season is going to be Crewe and Burton Albion, I think. But what I'll do, I'll advance to the start of the season, and if I need to bring anyone in, I'll be back. Right, so there is nothing really extra that's happened. I know I said I was going to go to the start of the season, but I've got everyone that I need to get. If we go to transfers, I've put an offer in for Cornet, mainly his backup. We've got him for, well, if he comes in, he should do. But like I said, it's not really anything fancy. But we do have a new signing, Jasper Moon, a 23-year-old centre-back. Cost us £200,000 from Portsmouth. It does look pretty good, actually, to be honest. So we'll see how all that pans out. So the final look at the squad, as it's looking right now, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've got a nice little... I'm intrigued to see how well we are going to actually start off the season. I mean, look at that. The team selection was full. And now it's like I've got to redo the whole entire team. Rob Harker's wanted. I'll probably send him out on loan, actually. In fact, yeah, I'm going to send him out on loan now, actually, while I'm here. I'll offer to clubs. Get him out. At least get him some game time. So, yeah, that is it. Like I said, schedule-wise, it's first 2 games of the season is going to be against Crewe and Burton in the Carabao Cup first round. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully, we can hit the ground running this season and hopefully finish in top 6 or top 7. Or finishing at least the playoffs. I'll be happy with playoffs. Push forward. Get up them leagues, put yourself in the shop window if need be. But I want to stay at Accrington for a few years yet. It'll be awesome, that would. Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Hit the like button if you've liked the video. Even if you've not liked the video, hit the dislike button. Put in the comments what you didn't like about it, so then I can improve upon the things that are going wrong. Yeah. I'll see you all in the next episode. See you later.